We're watching Fox 45 in Baltimore. Now live from TV Hill, this is BMORE Lifestyle.
Hey, what's up, Baltimore? It's me, your girl, Lady T, and this is BMORE Lifestyle live from Studio B at Fox Baltimore. Oh my gosh, so we have a lot to talk about today. So let's get to it. All right, so I have meteorologist Ashley Kramlick here with us, along with my girl, Tara Reeves, and of course, Josh McBride. Hello, everybody.
Good morning.
Hello.
Oh, look at all the smiles. All right, let's get started. Lots to talk about. Well, let me tell you, you may be drinking your favorite beverage all wrong, and it could be negatively affecting your health. According to a new study published in the British Journal of Nutrition, you shouldn't be starting your mornings with a fresh cup of joe. Instead, you should drink coffee after breakfast, not before. The study found drinking coffee before eating breakfast can prevent your body from processing the sugars in your food the right way. This could prove harmful for people with heart disease and diabetes. Do we care about what these people even have to say? As long as I'm a coffee addict, as long as I get my coffee, I don't care what if it's before breakfast, after breakfast. Am I wrong, Tara Reeves?
Lady T, we're on the same page. We've talked about coffee a lot on this show. I too am a coffee addict. And no disrespect to nutritionists, but I feel like they're constantly changing their minds. We should eat breakfast. We shouldn't eat breakfast. You should eat a bigger dinner. No, you should have 5 smaller meals during the day. So I'm gonna keep doing me, and they can keep changing their mind, because in 2 weeks I feel like we're gonna be drinking coffee before breakfast again.
I had to clutch the pearls, Josh. Tara said, I'm gonna keep doing me. Boo boo, I'm gonna keep doing me. Josh, what did you think?
I kind of get this study, so not to get all nasty on you in the middle of your morning to ruin it,
right?
But I know a lot of people suffer from indigestion issues. Things get a little gurgly, a little bubbly. What I'll do is I'll have a full liter of water before I even take a sip of coffee. And that's, I'm like, okay, at least I'm hydrated a little bit. At least I'm ready to go. A lot of people have said have breakfast before, so it gives you that. Coffee is so acidic, so at least it gives you that kind of layering. So when you do have the coffee, it's not so acidic in your body. But anyways, I'll have 3 ventis a day.
I was about to contradiction. Okay, Josh. Ashley, please talk some sense into me. What do you think?
Well, when I'm on this shift, I do not have time for breakfast, so I obviously start my mornings off with coffee. When you're waking up at 2 a.m., I'm not hungry, so I'll definitely drink my coffee before I eat my breakfast, if I even get to breakfast.
Coffee addicts unite. I feel like we're all on the same page here, except for Mr. Josh.
As always.
Okay, all right. Thank you, guys. Okay, now let me tell you, if you have a passion for the noodles, the maker of Top Ramen is looking for a chief noodle officer. You get paid $10,000 to develop and test out new ramen noodle soup recipes. Plus, you get a 50-year supply of Top Ramen products. Post a picture and recipe of your own Top Ramen creation to social media for the chance to be selected. Use the hashtag #HowDoYouTopRamen. You have to act fast. Submissions are only being accepted through October 30th. Now, is this your dream job? I feel like I've been practicing this for most of my life. When I grew up in the hood, all I ate was Top Ramen. So I feel like this is normal. I can do this for $10,000. This is a dream job. I'm gonna start off with Josh. If you tell me other than it being a dream job, I'm coming down there right now. Coming down that side.
Lady T, my college self is screaming. My dorm room self is like, yes, we are ready.
We've been living for this. Yes.
This is it.
This is our time.
Maybe that. And that, that 10,000 pays for like 3 books, so like we're good.
Yes,
we're good
I love that.
So.
I love that. Let me tell you, that's at least 1 month of student loan payments there, paid right there, $10,000. Tara, what did you think?
I actually like this too. So I have, much like Josh, cooked a lot of ramen noodles. When I was 11 years old, both my parents worked. I had a younger brother, so I was the free babysitter. And with that responsibility, I had to make us lunch every day. So I had 2 options for myself and Golden, Top Ramen or cheese quesadillas. So just depending on what kind of mood we were in, it was one or the other.
Wait a minute, a quesadilla, you can never pass up a quesadilla though. That's another good one though. I could be a quesadilla officer and a Top Ramen one too. So Ashley, tell me, are you gonna join the Top Ramen military and become an officer?
I don't know, I'm not huge on ramen. I mean, it does take me back to my college days, but
goodness.
I don't know if I want to eat that much of it again.
What, you want it to be gluten-free? Is that the problem? It's not gluten-free? It's not keto for me either, but still. I mean, okay, I like it, it's okay. All right, now let me tell you, you may have your Halloween costume picked out, but what about your pup? Don't get scared, there's now a Halloween dog costume generator online. All you have to do is answer questions like, if your pet was a celebrity, who would he be? Or if he could talk, what would he say? You can find the generator at pumpkin.care/blog. Tara, are you headed on there ASAP for Muffy?
Of course, because we run out of ideas, right? I always like to be like funny when it comes to Halloween. I like to choose a more comedic costume rather than, you know, something else. But I love to match Moppy with my outfit, so maybe that will give me some creative ideas when it chooses what she wants to be. It can help me pick out my outfit as well.
So what are you going as, a sexy sanitizer, or what are you trying to do? What are you trying to do this year? Let me find out.
I was actually thinking of Jim Carrey and The Mask.
Oh.
And then doing like The Mask and then Cameron Diaz's character.
Oh,
because
that's
it's like
smart.
kind of a play on COVID in The Mask without being so medical.
Right, I like that, I like that. And Moppy can get to moving. Josh, what did you think?
Yeah.
I feel like humans can't have anything anymore. Everybody wants their hamster dressed up, their kitten. We can't have anything for us anymore. I'm sorry. Let us have this one thing. Also, dogs, while we're on it, dogs should not be at restaurants on the table where you're eating either.
Yeah.
So, like, while we're all, I'm going to get hate from the dog lovers.
I'm hollering.
There's certain things that are
laughing. Josh really took this personal. Ashley, can we talk about this? What do you think?
I mean, I will say I have not picked out my outfit for my dog, but I do agree with Josh. Dogs should definitely not be on the table, but what a great idea. I mean, you can just hop on and it tells you, you know, some ideas for you. Maybe you can even match your dog. I like the sexy sanitizer idea. I may steal that from you, Tiffany.
That would be cute. Well, I can't wait to see what the puppies look like this Halloween, okay? And we want you to tell it. Do you have a Halloween costume picked out for your pup? And which costume is it? Is it a pumpkin, a skeleton, a taco, a burrito, or is it something else? Let us know. Head to foxbaltimore.com/vote and tell us. Or go on the Fox 45 News app. Under Explore, you can find the spot to vote. And at the end of the show, we're going to see what everybody thinks. All right, cold and flu season is almost here, and one way you can fight back is with your laundry. Next, the best laundry practices to keep the sickness and sneezes at bay. Also, Naomi Campbell is gracing the cover of Vogue, the stereotype she says she wants to end, and what Vogue is saying about her iconic career.
This BMORE lifestyle segment is sponsored by Procter & Gamble.
As we head into cold and flu season, good laundry practices in the home are more important than ever before. There's a lot of information out there, and it's hard to know what to believe. Well, we're joined today by Dr. Charles Gerber, aka Dr. Germ. He's a microbiologist and professor at the University of Arizona. Hello, Dr. Germ. How are you?
Hi.
All right, well, tell me, it's cold and flu season in the middle of a pandemic. What do we need to know about laundry best practices to stay safe?
One important thing to remember always is to select a high quality detergent, a deep cleaning detergent, you know, with good surfactants and enzymes in it to take care of the dirt. But also it's important to practice good hand washing and hand hygiene when you're actually doing it with the laundry, because your hands do get contaminated during the laundry when you're sorting the dirty laundry or putting it in the washing machine and taking it out. So add that to your routine. Another good practice is actually to disinfect any area where the laundry may be sorted, or a hamper where it may be stored. And now that we're entering the cold and flu season, particularly with concerns in the household, maybe if someone is ill with COVID-19 or a respiratory infection, it might be a good idea also to add gloves to that routine when you're handling laundry of anybody you might suspect that has a respiratory infection in your home. Would also be a good idea. But usually the detergents that are involved in normal laundry practices can easily kill respiratory in COVID-19. So you don't need to really worry about that. Regular laundering practices with a high quality detergent will more than take care of killing any of these viruses.
Awesome. So do I need to incorporate a sanitizer into my routine to protect my family against the viruses that can cause colds in the flu during, and COVID-19?
No, you really have to add, you don't have to add in sanitizer for these viruses because the detergent's a high quality detergent. If you use that, that'll take care of it. These viruses are very sensitive to that. Now, if you have somebody with a stomach bug or vomiting or diarrhea, then it's appropriate to add a sanitizer to the laundry because these viruses are a little bit tougher to kill. They survive a little bit longer in clothing and that. So it's a good idea to incorporate that into your routine.
Oh, okay. So what are the steps that should be taken if someone in the household is suspected to be ill with COVID-19 or influenza?
Well, what you should do if you suspect that, you should practice your normal laundering routine. You might want to add gloves to that, use a high quality detergent. Also disinfect any area you might have stored, like a countertop, the laundry, or the hamper where it's stored.
Lots of good information there. Great ways to protect your family. Thank you, Dr. Germ. All right, get out and get active. Maybe even earn a prize while doing it. The White Turkey Trot 5K is happening soon, but with one big change, what you can do to take part. And Cardi B deletes her Twitter account, the reason she says she had to do it, and the concern coming from her fans.
This is BMORE Lifestyle.
Welcome back. It's Tuesday, so you know what that means. It's time to spill some piping hot tea. All right, so today we're starting off with Cardi B. Big news. Rapper Cardi B deleted her Twitter after admitting to taking back her husband, Offset. They initially filed for divorce like 2 months ago. As of Monday, her Twitter is non-existent. Her fans are definitely not happy about her getting back together with Offset once again. And then Cardi B complained about comments her fans also left for Offset. She told off, let me tell you, she told off all her negative fans on IG and told them to butt out her relationship. Wow. Yikes. I don't want her to lose any fans over this. All right. Taraji P. Henson, let's talk about her. So she is officially single again. The actress confirmed she's splitting up with her fiance, Kelvin Hayden. The couple became engaged in May 2018, and they were planning a wedding this year, but like many other 2020 brides, they were forced to postpone the ceremony because of the coronavirus. Now, she was on the popular New York radio show The Breakfast Club on Monday when she revealed the news. She said the couple reached a rough patch, so she suggested therapy, but they weren't on the same page. Henson said it hurts when relationships don't last, but she loves to see, Black love, and she wants to see more of it. I'm so sorry to hear this news, Taraji. I'm always rooting for you, girl. All right. Also, in a recent interview with People magazine, Backstreet Boys member AJ McLean, he opened up about the first time that he tried cocaine, which happened to be the same night that Backstreet Boys were filming a music video for the song The Call. So he claims he was an addict for the next 20 years. But now, fast forwarding now, he balances his life with a 12-step program and a sponsor that he speaks to at least 6 times a day. Eventually, his group mates confronted him when things got out of control. McLean also shared a comment from his daughter that also helped him seek help. She said to him, "You don't smell like daddy." And he said that was enough. So kudos to him for turning his life around. Up next, Ayesha Curry, cookbook author and wife of NBA player Steph Curry. She went blonde and social media wasn't having it. So her celeb friends said they loved the look, but most of her followers said she looked like a white woman. Ayesha claims it was just a filter that changed her skin tone. I use that filter too, and it changed her eye color, but she has gone temporarily blonde though. But her husband came to her defense. Steph said, "You look beautiful, baby. You don't let anybody tell you any differently." And he said, "I mean it." So then he went on to say, "There's just a bunch of meanies out there and I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. Do you, boo-boo?" Why did I picture him going like, "Do you, boo-boo," when he did this? I don't know. All right, also up next, Naomi Campbell graced the cover of Vogue after 27 years. She's now 50 years old. Oh, she looked good at 50. And now she's on the cover of Vogue's November issue. On the cover, she's wearing a white dress by Dior. The issue celebrates how the fashion icon changed modeling forever. Campbell told Vogue she wants to end racist, sexist, angry Black woman stereotypes once and for all. In the article, she teased her future work, which is a possible memoir. Now that's all the tea I have for you today. Now go sip on all of that tea. All right, now on the weather, lots and lots of fog this morning, but there is a silver lining. Meteorologist Ashley Kremlich is here to share. Hey, Ashley girl.
Well, it's been kind of a gloomy start to the day. Chris Musil, one of our photogs here at Fox 45, tweeted a photo from Patterson Park. You can see the clouds, an overcast start to the morning, and that was the same that went for Fells Point as well. We actually saw a good bit of cloud cover throughout the morning hours, even some very low clouds and some fog, and that's been the issue throughout the morning, but I promise you I'm tracking some more sunshine heading throughout the rest of the day. So clouds will break up throughout the afternoon, temperatures warm up as well. We are back into the mid-70s to end out our Tuesday. It's going to be a beautiful afternoon. Temperatures in the mid-70s across Anne Arundel and Howard County, 74 in Severna Park to end out this Tuesday, 75 in Ellicott City. Here in Baltimore City, we're looking at a high around 76. Normal high this time of year is 66, so about 10 degrees above that. 73 in Aberdeen this afternoon, 70 in Northeast, and 72 in Elkton. What we have to the north of us is a stalled out frontal boundary. That front is going to remain to the north. What that means for us, we're on the warm side, and temperatures will remain warm throughout the afternoon. So 70s today. Tomorrow we'll start the morning off mostly in the 60s is what it's looking like, and the potential for some areas of fog, maybe even some low clouds throughout the morning, and then by the afternoon even warmer. I think we make it into the upper 70s to end out our Wednesday. So over the next 5 days, enjoy this nice weather. Temperature around 78 for your Wednesday, 77 on Thursday, in the low 70s to end out the week. And as we go into the weekend, our next weather maker, that will be approaching. It'll give us a chance for a few spotty showers, but the cool air, that arrives as we end out the weekend and head into next week.
This Be More lifestyle segment is sponsored by Why Turkey Trot 5K.
All right, so the annual White Turkey Trot Charity 5K has gone virtual. Here to tell us about this amazing event is Mike Walters of the Y in Central Maryland. Hey, Mike, how are you?
Hi, great. Good morning.
Good morning. So, okay, Mike, tell me what the Y Turkey Trot 5K is and who benefits from it.
Well, it's been going on for quite a number of years across our Baltimore region. A couple of the centers just started a few years ago, 2-3 years old. We have a couple centers that have been doing this for 25, 26 years, and we've seen well over 15,000 participants even last year participate in it.
Wow.
And all the proceeds come back to the Y to allow those folks in each of our service areas to participate in programs where they may not have the funds, such things like Y Camp, preschool, Head Start, Y Academic Centers, the community school, and then even in-center programs like swim lessons, sport classes, as well as open doors for memberships for all ages and families.
Wow, that's awesome. So tell me, for those who don't know, what is a virtual race and how can people participate?
Well, virtual race, obviously it's new, very known now, I guess, since a couple of them have been going on. But the great thing is it's your own pace, your own time. Typically, this Thanksgiving morning tradition won't be happening this year, so we'll be facilitating this event November 22nd through the 29th. So if the weather doesn't work out on a Monday, Tuesday, and it looks great on a Wednesday, Thursday, you get to do it at your own time, your own pace. The other nice thing is you can include as many folks as you want that have signed up. You can upload your time. We encourage strollers, obviously, man's best friend, family best friend, dogs. We've seen a lot of participation with dogs over the past years, and we want to see you dress up. We want to see that themed look, and as crazy as you can get. We also would look for folks to upload those pictures to us back onto our website, Y Turkey Trot Charity 5K, which is our Facebook page, or our website, ymdturkeytrot.org. And we'll be giving out prizes on a daily basis for not only costumes, but for those top race numbers that we get to see male and female each of the different days.
Awesome. Well, Mike, thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate it.
Sure, thank you.
Next, we wanted you to tell it. What costume will your dog be wearing this Halloween? Our results just ahead. All right, so you may have your Halloween costume picked out, but what about your pup? Don't get scared. There's now a Halloween dog costume generator online. All you have to do is answer questions like if your pet was a celebrity, Who would it be? Or if he could talk, what would he say? You can find the generator at pumpkin.care/blog. Now, we wanted you to tell it. Do you have a Halloween costume picked out for your pup? And which costume is it? A pumpkin, a skeleton, a taco, or is it something else? Here are the results. Oh, it kind of seems like everybody's divided. Okay, 50% said mine isn't on here. See, I think people want their dogs to be a hot dog this year. I think that's always the best go-to costume, of course. Or for the pandemic, some Clorox wipes. Maybe they want. All right, and we've got a great show lined up for tomorrow. Cancer is the second leading cause of death in Maryland. October marks Breast Cancer Awareness Month. The recommendations for screenings and what to do if you recently missed the mammogram due to the COVID-19. That's all happening tomorrow right here on BMORE Lifestyle.
Find out how to have your business featured on BMORE Lifestyle. Email us at bmorelifestyletv@foxbaltimore.com.
Well, we had some great guests today. Baltimore, I just want to say thank you for inviting us into your home. Remember to love one another and live, laugh, and love. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.